Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am Noodly Panda. Welcome to the Discord chill stream. I'm by myself at the moment. Don't know if that's going to change anytime soon, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. The invite link is on my channel page. For those who are 18 plus, are able to join in on the Discord chill stream. So feel free to join me if you want. I'm in the memes channel. Banned. This server has automatically banned you for saying a bad word. You said, where are all the fine ass penguin bitches at? Normal people. Black squirrel. Me. Squigga. That's funny. My squigga. Now, that's the kind of thing you'd expect to see. Like, there's an actual phenomenon of animals that have black pigmentation. Like, normally they would be like a brown color for a squirrel, but they get hyperpigmentation, and it's called what is it called? Hyperkeratosis, I think it is. I forget. Um, anyway, there's an actual name for what that is, and I forget what it is. If this cute turtle reaches your timeline, everything will be okay. Of course, I posted that. But also, I posted this. When she finishes round two and she's stretching and guzzling Gatorade. We're gonna skip that. When your mom is beating you and suddenly get a visitor, that's relatable. God, my stepdad would beat me relentlessly. It was funny. Not funny, it was sad. True story about my childhood. My mom was an abuse enabler, right? My stepfather was an abusive alcoholic. All of my stepfathers were abusive alcoholics. And she would let our stepfathers beat me. And I have this problem, right, with scoliosis. I have mild scoliosis. So I have a natural slouch and lean towards the right, which is why you always see me leaning. So I would always get whipped for bad posture. I'd get told to sit up straight, straighten myself out, and it was bad posture, and I need to work on that and quit being lazy, and I'd get beaten for this. And it's not until I'm in my fucking 40s, I'm 39 now, almost 40, so I count that as my 40s, that I learned that I have scoliosis. And like, holy shit. This whole time I've been self conscious about my posture, right? And this whole time I've been self conscious about it, and I didn't have to be because it was something I can't control. It's something I need to just face the fact that I'm always going to be like that. When you're on the toilet after Taco Bell lunch and 9 fire sauces, yeah, that gets you. The spice, it feels good, the nice mouth burn. Then you don't feel it in your stomach. And then, like, you feel it, like, afterwards in the toilet. And here's the thing about the one chip challenge. I gotta tell you one thing: the one chip challenge, the spice in your mouth isn't the worst part. It's the burn in your stomach, but that's not the worst part either. It is the hell on the toilet. Oh my God, that is the worst part of it all. Oh my God, if you've ever experienced hell on earth, that is it. The one chip challenge the day after on the toilet is the worst part of the one chip challenge. That is the worst part. Nothing else compares to anything but the one chip challenge. by itself, stand bar none, by itself is the king of hell on the toilet. I have never had anything worse than that. When you're too baked to go dead silent, and when you're too baked and go dead silent for 20 minutes and someone asks you if you're good. Yeah, I've been like that before. It's just you can't focus when you're too stoned. You're just kind of like, Donald Trump originally said he was going to be legalizing marijuana. And then now he's like, I'm not going to legalize marijuana because, and I shit you not, he goes with the whole think of the children argument. I'm like, dude, I don't have any fucking children. Legalize that shit. Don't punish me for what people with children do. You don't have a problem with people downing beers in front of children. Don't punish me for children, okay? They're building a weapon called the Death Star. How do you know? Krennic added me to the group chat. The whole group chat thing was a nothing burger. The whole chat log thing. Oh my god. The news media would not shut up about the chat log, the chat. Every news outlet was like the chat, the chat, the chat, the chat, the chat. And like, yeah, we get it, the chat, whatever, who cares? It's nothing. Nobody cares. And meanwhile, Trump does this whole national voter ID thing, and they're still going chat log, chat log, chat log, chat log, chat log, chat log. Like, there's other things that Trump did, right? Why you got your pennies in a twist over this? I swear, man. Everyone wants your email address. Think twice before sharing it. Thanks for reading the Times. Create your free account, log in, continue reading. Email address. Like I'm going to enter my email address. Uh, I have the opposite of mommy issues. My mom was great. I grew up thinking women could be trusted. I didn't. My mom sucked. Dude, you're Korean. You also fear samurai. What the Jews fear is samurai. That's funny. I don't think most women realize that this would work in real life with over 50% of the time. You have a girlfriend? No. You have one now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would work. The thing is like, guys these days don't want to ask women out because women have went too far with the don't approach us stuff and the whole Me Too thing. So guys are afraid to approach women. So if women want to date now, it would work really easy. All you have to do is just go to a woman and say, "This, do you have a girlfriend?" The guy will say no or yes, and if he says no, you have one now, and boom, you're done. You got it. You got it, dude. Fruit gushers, yum. Speaking of ticks, you can get a disease that makes you allergic to red meat, to beef from tick bites. That is horrifying. Ticks. Get a closer look at that. Because I'm an asshole. Why is serial killing the only male hobby women respect? That's true. Why is it that so many serial killers get all these women seeking them out in the prisons? I don't understand this. Like, what the fuck? You see how many women are sending love letters to Charles Manson? That is insane. My God. The dude has 400 love letters a month plus from women. A month. That's nuts. This. Alright. If trans people are a modern phenomenon, explain how archaeologists found an ancient. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is. I can't explain that. Come in, how. Come in. How. The water is perfect. Women only like hot water because it reminds them of their home, hell. I like hot water. Oh, this is cool. This dude uses tape. And my camera's in the way. Hold on. Mute. I'm going to turn off my webcam for a sec. Here we go. For the memes, I'm going to turn it off. Yeah, whatever. Oh, look at the flight attendant during snack times so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie. That's true. That's me. I'm like, I would like a cookie. Please give me a cookie. Despite making up only 13% of the population, 80% of furries are white. That's true. I'm a furry. Mainly a 12-year-old that a Muslim won't touch. But boom. I'd make fun of Islam, but I like living. I skip some memes because I don't think they're appropriate. I think they're a little too much, or I don't understand them. One of the two. Puerto Rico watching Trump try to turn places that don't want to be the 51st state into the 51st state. That's true. We have Puerto Rico and Guam, I believe, and the Virgin Islands. We could turn those into states. Canada sucks because half the country speaks French and the other half lets them. Dude, Jill, she said RAR XD to me first. I swear, bro. You can kill the man, but you can never kill the idea. The Caesar salad. I get it. Balanced breakfast. Oh, it's a cereal straw. For me, it'd be a Four Loko. Skinny little hot oiled up Twinks. I don't get it. I love ripping the fishnets off of the slutty oranges. What happened to Japan after Meiji Restoration? Hmm. Okay. How hard I pronounce the F and fuck no when the cashier asked me if I want to round up my total for charity. I posted that and I still laugh at it.
Let's make the world's strongest cup of coffee with the world's strongest cup of coffee with the world's strongest cup of coffee. In the first container, you'll add your hot water and mix that up, and then you'll add the coffee to the second container and mix that up. With the third container, you'll add some water to bring the volume down just a bit, and you'll add the coffee mixture to the third container. I'll add that to a cup, and let's give it a try.
Jesus, you're gonna fucking die? Goddamn. Why does this guy look like he's about to bum a Newport? The teacher, when I start my Black History Month presentation with despite. That's racist. Fuck nudes. Send me a reason to live. I feel that one. Rappers in the 90s be like. Yeah, that's true. The Oprah Winfrey Show and Ape has conversations with humans. That's fucked up. I think that's enough memes for now. Let's look at some other stuff. Let's go into YouTube. 8-Bit Panda Strike released a new song. New ukulele cover.
Whatever, this is about Decepticons. Big ass Decepticon. Going down, cause there's a big evil giant robot new kid in town. Decepticons form to create two-legged monsters, monstrosity that Autobots hate. Right arm is formed by Scavenger. Left leg is formed by Mixmaster. Strap for long haul, bone crusher, make up the rest. Hook becomes the head, that's what I do is guess. Devastator! 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 Constructicons in battle with the Dinobots. They kick and claw and tear and share commercial spots. But the forces of evil scene with an iron fist. That's purple and green. Right arm is formed by scavenger. Left leg is formed by mixed master. Strap a long bunker make up the rest. Hook becomes a head, just as I knew as dust. Devastator! 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 Devastator!
Anyway, let's see what else he's got. He's got Dare to Be Stupid.
Weird Al fans, where you at?
Redgar, I dare to be stupid.
Weird Al fans, where you at? I need crowd participation for this. Where's he at? Get your Michael working now. I'll show you how. You can tell me stupid.
Don't want to play all of his music. Let's see. Check out some of his older stuff. I guess we're going to go ahead and leave that off here. Been a pleasure having you guys. Thank you very much for visiting me for this solo Discord and chill. This Discord chill stream. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope to see you guys there. Probably for the too early for this show.